I am in Lancaster, California, and what you are seeing here is a garden. Now, my dad and his friend, the neighbor right across the way, they have started this garden. It sounds like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. And so these are, I guess, are like grape tomatoes. They're real small. They don't grow that big. As you can see there, they got it, I guess, hoisted up, if you will, by crutches, which is pretty cool, right? Never an excuse not to be able to produce. And so I guess these are more tomatoes, and y'all see they got a little makeshift thing there to hold them up so they'll grow instead of, I guess, lumping all together. Let me see if I can find some tomatoes. I got to be careful because my dad said that he reached in there about a week or so ago, maybe about 2 weeks ago at this point, and got bit by a spider. So those are the tomatoes close up. But yeah, my dad, he's very well versed in agriculture, if you will, or what do you say, herbal something, herbiculture. I think that's how you say it. Don't give me the line. But anyway, this is corn. Corn. Now, in this part of California, it's typically dry, right? And so what my dad does is he fills up a bucket, and I got a picture of him. He fills up a bucket, and he brings it out of his house, and he waters the whole thing. And I'm sure the neighbor does too. I haven't met the neighbor yet, but that is straight up corn. And then over here, this is the cool part right here. My brother told me that they caught somebody like at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to steal a watermelon, and he said she dropped it on the ground and was kicking it, like rolling it, looking around, because they got cameras and stuff around here, and they pretty much caught her doing it, which is pretty funny, right? So anyway, here, maybe you can see it's a little windy, which is pretty cool this time of year. There's let me not reach up in there and get bit, but there's a watermelon. Here's a really good one right here. Oops, let me get my big head out the way. But there's a watermelon and all that. I guess that's a watermelon, I don't know, plant or something. I really need to figure out this gardening thing. And I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's more. No, I don't think it's watermelon. I don't know. Yes, I do. It's either oregano or something like that. And what else do we have here? Oh, some green onions. Oh, you know what? I think those are supposed to be green beans or something, but I guess it's out of season or something like that. So, but anyway, yeah, those are green onions. And I think these are greens. And what kind they I don't know. I don't know my greens like that. But I'm gonna say it's probably some, maybe mustard or collard. But I'm sure you guys know what it is. All right, and so then this over here, let me see if I can get over there really quick, are sunflowers. And he said what had happened was somebody threw some sunflower seeds up in there to see if they would grow. And then he said he and, the neighbor that helped with the garden, I guess, they just watered it, and then this is what they got. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Sunflowers in sunny Southern California. So if y'all can't tell, I came back home for just a little bit to, check on my dad. But I do miss California. There's my dad over here. I'm gonna try to get him far back because he'd be mad if I got him. But look, check it out. Look, this is how he waters it. He got his little walker, everything. I thought he saw me. And then he fills it up. And then he waters that whole thing like that. So this is I think this is like his 4th or 5th trip of water. But listen, one thing y'all ain't gonna be able to say is that where there's a will, there's a way, I guess I'm trying to say. You'll figure it out. They don't have no water holes out here. There's no no sprinklers, none of that. And they have grown all of this by just simply, filling up a trash can and watering the garden. Now, of course, you guys know too that in the grocery stores, we're starting to see a little bit of a shortage and all of that. This right here is going to become a very hot commodity. A lot of people are going to wish that they had a garden. And like I said, there's no excuse. My dad is 78 years old, and he is filling up that bucket, and he is bringing it out here. and he's going to water all these things. Slowly but surely, they will get water. And typically, Southern California is really dry. But they got a little bit of rain not too long ago. But, yep, that's how he does it. So I wanted y'all to see that. That's pretty cool.